listen, how is XG gonna account for Heung-min Son scoring from a direct corner? How is
Dude.
XG gonna account for Kulusevski scoring a half volley from 30 feet out?
Okay, Kulusevski is not the kind of player to.
And what are you gonna do when Timo Werner scores a high? Okay, that last one's not gonna happen. But you get my point.
Timo Werner.
Yo, buddy.
Welcome to episode 18 of the CoDaKrew podcast. We are back with another Premier League prediction. We are predicting Matchday 17. Now, if you don't know how this works, Kaibo and I are in competition to get as many points as possible. There are 10 matches in each week, and if we correctly predict the result, win, loss, or draw, we get a point. There are also multipliers, and multiplier rules are on screen now. Also on screen now are last week's results. So as you can see, it was actually very close. We only had one disagreement. But the thing is, that one disagreement just so happened to be Kaibo putting a ×6 multiplier on our glorious Kings, Nottingham Forest. I don't know where the disrespect came from for this team of football heritage. I don't know where it came from, but it is what it is. Sometimes haters gotta hate, but that's why I'm up 85-70 now. Pretty big margin. So, Kyle, what do you got to say for yourself?
I would like to publicly apologize to all the Nottingham Forest fans out there. I do want to say though, like all of those last minute, like those goals, man, like that was like a Real
No.
Madrid-esque.
Nottingham absolutely dominated that match from start to finish. Look at the
Okay,
look at the
sure, but
look
all of
at
those.
the Sofa score possession map, or even just watch the game. I know you didn't watch the game, but I was sending you live updates like Nottingham, how are you not scoring in the first half? When Nottingham was like had all the chance in the first half, but deserved win, I think.
I mean,
Okay, sure,
well,
deserved win, but you have to also look in the manner that they won and when they scored their goals.
Well,
Okay, you have to.
that's what you call that's what you call clutch genetics. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, but you have to understand, right?
That's
87-minute goal, 90 plus 3, right? Sure, they were dominating the entire game, but it all came down to the last few minutes of the game,
bro.
you know?
Why it matters,
And
bro? They won, bro. They got the point.
yeah.
You actually
All
have
right,
some
no,
leadership.
I know,
yo,
but I want to
Throw on
say
the hater
for
on,
like
please.
95.
bro, Kaibo,
Okay,
it's been a while since you've been on Nottingham's side.
dude, for 95% of the game, I was right. Okay, and it just so happened that, in the last 6 minutes they clutched up. And like, sure, you can say they dominated the game or whatnot, but at the end of the day, for the majority of that game, I was right. And that's not going to reflect in the scoreboard. But, like that. Wait, hold on. You know that Messi edit? That's like, the statistics, they don't show the is this in the statistics? That's literally me right now. Okay, editor, I will send you that Instagram reel. I will put that on the screen right now, bro. Like, l- like you can't, like, all of these predictions, like the stuff that's going through my head, like it doesn't show in the scoreboard, and it's a little unfair.
Is the baby done
Uh,
crying? I swear he's been talking for like maybe 90, 100 seconds
Oh my
now.
yo,
Anyway,
I
god.
think, Kaibo, I think the whole point of this is the scoreboard, bro.
No,
yeah.
I know,
There's no
but I'm
that's
just saying
everything.
for literally like the majority of the game, I was right.
Corey, can you? I can feel the viewer attention slipping. Can we please get on? Like, I you can't just have time around for 10 minutes.
All right, all right. Well, we'll see later if Kaiba continues on his streak of Nottingham disrespect. But anyways, we shall go on to the first match of today, which is Aston Villa versus Man City.
Man, okay. Aston Villa they they are looking somewhat decent form, but they are also beating, I guess, questionably low teams right now, like lower table teams. They did just lose against Nottingham Forest, obviously, unfortunately.
Which again is not it's not a knock on them to lose to Nottingham
It
Forest,
isn't.
right?
It
Yeah,
isn't.
Nottingham
But
Forest is
Okay,
just a
just to
good
make
team.
sure.
Aston Villa isn't really like, if we look at last year, right? Aston Villa was very good against higher table teams.
Mhm.
Now they're not so much. Like they're, I don't know what changed, but something changed. And the second I bet against City, they're gonna do well. I guarantee it. So I know they're playing horribly right now, right? Like I'm pretty sure. I saw this infographic, right, where I think it was like what the table would look like if we based off like the last 7 match days or some shit, and like City was like second last.
Yeah, second. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and like I understand City's doing horribly, but I still have to give to City.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to give you the times two multiplier for that horrendous take.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
Darian was
part
not
of it.
kidding when he said he was spicy enough.
I mean, I did say that this is gonna be the week where I'm beating you so much, I'm gonna have to do some charity work. But this is one of
What?
the predictions that I genuinely believe in. Aston Villa have played this match already. Remember Aston Villa beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League earlier this season. Remember that match?
Okay, dude, I just want to say that match was completely dominated by Bayern, if I remember correctly. Was it? Unless I'm remembering.
Maybe possession wise, maybe Bayern had more like half chances, but I'm sure that but the way Aston Villa played, Aston Villa had the better tactics, and I don't maybe Bayern had more shots. Maybe Bayern had more shots, but Villa had better quality.
Darian. That's impossible. Like, literally, if you look at the stats, Emi Martinez had to pull off an 8.9 match rating.
Well, you know why? Because Emi Martinez is like, oh, so are you saying Emi Martinez isn't gonna be able to do that again? Are you saying Martinez won't do that again? You think he's not up
Yes.
for it?
Oh, you know
When
what?
he's on.
Yes, I'm going to say that. Yes, this is not one point.
Wow, look at
He
this disrespect,
he
man.
does not have a jersey. He is like he's inconsistent, and it's true.
What do you mean he's inconsistent,
Yo,
bro?
this guy
Oh my
probably
god,
one of the
this guy
top goal
actually like
scorers.
arguably the best keeper in the world, and
No, he
he's
is.
inconsistent, bro.
He played
Oh
amazing.
my god,
He
yo,
played
no,
amazing.
no, bro, no. Look at his ratings, bro. No. Can you just read you these SofaScore ratings? Okay, these are the last 10 matches: 6.8, 7.3, 8.2, 7.9, 8.9. 7.3, 8.2, 7.9, 8.9, 8.2, bro. What do you mean? That's the definition of consistency, dude. Oh my god. This guy actually has no ball
Also,
knowledge.
keep in mind if you actually look at,
Crazy.
like, I remember I watched some of the match. I watched a decent amount of the watch. Bayern was absolutely dominating it. If you look at the momentum chart,
Yeah, maybe
Bayern is also,
possession wise, I don't. Okay, fine. Let me
dude.
take a
That's
look how big those peaks are,
momentum. That's
dude.
not possession. And
I don't
also,
Yeah,
you
think.
know,
but
the goal that they
also
scored, the goal that John Duran scored, bro, come on, dude. You're not replicating that.
wait, but also I think that Bayern is better than Man City is right now.
But no. But here's the other thing. Here's the thing. That was just my intro. Do you want it? Let me explain the rest of my argument. Okay.
Okay.
Number one, Martinez plays up to good teams. He's incredibly consistent, despite what Kaibo just said. Number two, what is cities with their defense right now? There are many weaknesses, but one of the ones that people don't talk about that much is that aerially, since they got their injuries, they have just not been it. And you know what? You know what was one of Villa's biggest what was one of Villa's biggest strengths last season, and that they still have this year? Corners and free kicks. Yuri Tielemans is one of the best set piece takers in the entire Premier League. And beyond that, what is another one of City's weaknesses? It's gaps in the defense. And who does Villa have to exploit those gaps? They have not just one of the best strikers in the league right now, John Duran, but one of the best backups you can have in the league as well, in Ollie Watkins. They're going to be pressing City the entire time. Kyle Walker does not have the stamina for that. And then you got Morgan Rogers and John McGinn out on the wings. Like there's City just are incapable of stopping this team. There is no way that defense is going to be able to hold up. Meanwhile, Emi Martinez is going to be able to hold it down because he is that guy. Villa win 2 times multiplier.
Yo,
Wow.
okay, this one's spicy.
Okay. All right.
All right then, we'll see what happens. And I guess we'll move on. Let's go to Ipswich versus Newcastle.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Should I put a times two multiplier on that?
I mean,
Okay,
just
you.
This is your last
go ahead,
chance.
No,
carry
no, no,
it,
no,
carry
no.
it.
I'm
Let's
not. I'm
go.
not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Man, this
Okay,
has no
okay.
confidence. No confidence in his predictions.
Dude. Okay, come on, bro. All right. Ipswich, Newcastle. Okay. Um, this is actually a very uncommon matchup. Funnily enough, these guys don't really play each other often.
Yeah,
But I have
I
to.
wonder why. I wonder why that is. That's interesting. That's
Okay.
crazy. Would never have guessed that.
Like, are you gonna let me finish or like nah? Like, come on. Like,
No, I
okay.
mean you're just wasting time, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
All right, bro. All right. Uh, I mean, all you gotta do is just look at the table, bro. Like, I mean, it's pretty obvious here. I mean,
Yeah,
Newcastle
I
wins.
agree. It's pretty
Also,
clear.
I have to give Newcastle some credit, just a little bit. You know, tying Liverpool, not easy.
Oh
So,
my god.
yeah,
Of course, we're back
Newcastle.
at it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I agree with Kaibo. It's pretty obvious. It's gonna be a pretty obvious draw for me.
Draw.
If we take a and no, hear me out. Remember what I said about West Ham about their physical form? I found that gem out of nowhere, and I was correct. So do you want to hear another gem I just found? A
All right,
Okay.
gem
drop
of
it.
knowledge, one could say. Ipswich, and this has been true from the start of the season. If you don't believe me, you can check. Ipswich has consistently alternated between losing 3 games and then going the next 2 to 4 games without a loss this season. And I don't mean this has happened a couple of times. This has literally, without a single fail, been the entire form of this team from August to December. Right now, Ipswich just had 1 game, the first game without a loss, which means unless that pattern that has held up for 4 or 5 months immediately slips, that means they should once again not lose this match. I'm not going to go crazy with a win, but I expect the pattern to continue, and I think Ipswich will be able to get a draw here. And also,
Hmm.
think about the way Ipswich got their points. I made this point last week, I believe, right? I said, while other bottom table teams get their points against other bottom table teams, where's Ipswich getting their points? It's drawing United, drawing Villa. Both of those games were at home, by the way, just like this game is about to be, and beating Tottenham. So this is the perfect kind of game for Ipswich to steal a point in. So I'm going to go for draw.
Okay, that is respectable. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I
Yeah,
disagree, but that's fair.
you what happened to give a multiplier every time we disagree, dude? Like you
Dude,
actually got
I feel like
multiple.
we're just gonna have more disagreements, bro. I don't
You
know what
think
to
there
tell
will be
you.
more? Okay,
I
you can
think
bet
there
on
will
that.
be more.
All right.
It's okay.
I mean, I
Risk
guess
it.
All right.
I guess if he puts no multipliers, then I'm totally fine having one. So
All right. Okay. All right. Okay,
All
buddy.
right. Okay, then we move on once again. West Ham versus Brighton. We'll see if there's any disagreements here. Let's
I
see.
mean, pretty obvious. I think
yeah, I think pretty
Brighton
obvious.
has been the better team. Even though, despite that loss to Crystal Palace, but it's okay. We can forget about that. West Ham has just been, I mean,
Yeah, I
just
agree with you. This one's gonna
horrendous
be
this
pretty.
entire season.
I agree with you. I think this one's pretty obvious. The better team right now is pretty obviously West Ham, and
Yeah.
this is because Brighton is incredibly down bad, winless in 4 straight games, and West Ham are finally out of the cyclical death spiral. They had this one thing where after every win, they would immediately lose the next game. Well, guess what? That cycle was just broken with a very respectable, considering how good Bournemouth is this season, a very respectable win at Vitality Stadium.
Yo,
That being
West Ham is
said,
the better team is crazy. Okay, Campbell, what
that
do you
being
got?
said, what is Brighton's what? How is Brighton going to win this game? Like, think about this logically, Kaibo. How would Brighton win this game? Tactically.
Bro, are you serious right now?
Listen, Kaibo. This is why you have 70 and I have 85. All right, I'm on a different dimensional plane than you are.
Oh shoot,
All
bro.
right,
Oh
Hey,
shoot, bro.
you're
Wait,
playing
he's in R
vectors while
squared.
I'm playing 5D
I'm in R
chess. You're just
squared. He's in
not.
R
You're just
yo,
not on
cubed,
this
my
bro.
guy,
level.
Darian is in 3D space, and we all in 2D space. It's actually crazy.
If
What's
y'all
this
are in
guy
2D space,
saying?
I'm in like 4D space, dude. Wait, but
Oh,
answer my
man.
question though. What is Brighton's attacking strategy?
No wing attacks.
Okay, wing attacks. Let's talk about wing attacks. So my solution to wing attacks, right? My solution is Erdogan Bissaka and Kufal. West Ham have both of them, and their returns to form this season have been incredible. I've even made a short while highlighted Erdogan Bissaka's return to form recently. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying, if there is a team, even disregarding the form and what I said before, if there is a team that is technically built to break down Brighton, it is West Ham.
So you're saying West Ham is like the kryptonite?
It's funny because the funny thing, I swear every match day this week, Kaibo hears my prediction and he's like, "What the hell is this guy saying?" And then I explain it to him, and he's like, "Oh, god damn it, it actually makes sense."
No, I'm just
Yeah.
I just feel like you're so bro times two, bro. Like what?
All right, times
Like
3, bro. Let's go. All right, multipliers are
what?
attack. Let's go.
Stupid. Okay.
Let's rumble. Let's rumble, dude. Let's go.
This guy is okay. Darian, what you have for breakfast today?
What I have for breakfast is a 15-point lead, bro. So I want to hear it from you. Scoreboard.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, all right.
Oh. Yo.
I actually hate this guy, man.
You know what we learned? Logic don't do anything in this league, bro.
By the way,
What's this guy doing?
before you say anything about how I'm copying your predictions, I just want to say Corey saw me. I made all of these predictions today, like just this morning. I wrote all of them down this morning.
I think we know pretty
This is
obvious.
completely independent of all of your predictions, by the way.
I think that's pretty clear. I think it's pretty clear from the differences that you made your predictions on a different level.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true. Different
man.
dimensional analysis.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Darian getting too caught up in dimensions that he learning in algebra. This guy gone.
I mean, what I'm up this much in the scoreboard. It's not even like, dude. It's not
Okay,
even
come
fair.
on, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
Yo, Darian, you know, like when they say your confidence is very high, I didn't know it was this high, bro.
Hey,
All
wait,
right.
there. Wait, there,
Wait, can we move on to the next match today, by the way,
wait, there.
because we're
Stay
on
humble.
15
Stay
minutes already.
humble.
It's been
Wait,
three
stay
matches.
humble. Wait, there, and stay humble, huh? If you know what I mean. You know, not just Erling Haaland, but if you know
No,
what
I
I mean.
agree. Stay humble.
Stay
I know
You know,
it's
the
a
humble.
last
man.
15
I know
said
it's a
that lost
Man
the next
City
7 games.
reference right
So I
there.
think I think by that pattern, it'd be great company for you to say that. Yes. So yes, please say that. Say it again and again and again.
Okay, bro.
I don't know if another reference is gonna slide in here at some point.
Yeah, who knows?
All right. Yeah, let's move on. Brentford versus Nottingham. Kaibo, I want to start with you because I don't know. Like, I feel like at this point, I don't know if you want to keep going against
Yeah. At some
Nottingham
point, the
or not.
Nottingham hate has
I
to
don't know.
stop, right?
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
Crispy's disappointed
So
in you.
before I make a prediction, I would like to apologize to all Nottingham Forest fans out there
Oh my
again.
God.
I wait. Funnily enough, this is my second apology this episode. I apologized before, but I'm sorry, dude. Brentford is on this. I mean, they haven't lost at home, or they just like they don't lose at home, and I don't know, man. I think Brentford is just screaming my name right now. I just don't see Nottingham Forest consistently being more. I mean, consistently doing this well. Again, I feel like there needs to be another loss. Okay, like 2-3 wins and another loss.
Kyle, I
So
have to tell you, man. If you ever try, if you're not safe in Nottingham. Like you can never travel to the UK
Uh-huh.
now at this point. Like,
Yeah, if you go to the county
dude,
of
honestly, you just can't
Nottinghamshire,
go. You
bro.
just can't. If you go to Nottinghamshire, bro, like if that's even how you say it, because I know y'all got crazy names down there in the UK, but I mean, you cannot travel there now, bro. Like you're actually about to get mugged.
yeah,
You
I'm
will
about
get
to put a
mugged.
travel
You will
ban
get
on myself
27 knives on your back. You'll be like the next. You'll be the next Caesar, dude.
the next season. Yeah, but I would like to apologize again. But I have to give this to Brentford, man. I think the that
Yo,
home record is just too good,
even though like probably like 5 times now, it's kind of backfired you.
Back and back and back and back. And once again, I'm going to have
dude.
to disagree with this man. I mean, listen, you do have a point about Brentford not having lost so far at home this season, but they have drawn. I don't know
Yeah,
what that one game is, but that means they're not totally infallible. Let's take a look at this match a little bit more closely. Nottingham's form has been great. I mean, I'm just gonna wax lyrical about them a little bit, if you don't mind, which I've done already plenty of times. They've
I
overperformed.
do mind actually.
Shut the hell up. You have no right to
Yep,
be
yep,
talking
yep,
right
yeah.
now. They've
I'm gonna follow.
overperformed their
I'm gonna
XG.
follow Steve. This guy's just gonna be
They've
talking.
overperformed their XG in their last two wins, and Brentford just simply doesn't have the defense. However,
Five
the
viewers
reason
have
I am
just
not going to
clicked
go.
off the video.
Listen, Kaibo, Kaibo, I don't know what you're trying to say right now, bro. Look at the scoreboard.
Five
By
more viewers have clicked
disagreeing
off
with
the
you on
video.
every single prediction, I am
At the
literally
start,
getting
Kaiba
Five
was
I'm
more
getting like
viewers
so
have
many
clicked
views. You
off
don't
the video.
understand.
5 more viewers have clicked off the video.
Please shut the hell up. Shut up, bro. Let's go
I
this
don't
match,
think we
all
should
right? With
be. I
Marilla,
don't think we should be telling the viewers to get off. I think we should tell the viewers to stay on.
yeah, Kaiba, like, come on, dude. Like, why are
Okay,
you sabotaging us
okay,
right now?
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. You're right. You're
So
right. You're right.
listen, with Murillo taking a knock in that last game and Brentford still having dangerous tagging options, this is going to be one of those classic many goals will be scored. And remember the last time we predicted a 2-2? What happened to 2-2? So I'm telling you right now, this game is going to be 2-2. Brentford Nottingham, there will be many attacking chances.
So you're going
Wow.
draw.
I'm going to go for draw. Also, I just want to say one last thing that just came to mind. For some reason, Brentford's keeper's name is escaping me right now, but he's been incredibly inconsistent over the past month or two, maybe. So
Huh.
All right. So
Do I put a dude? This I'm sort of in a dilemma right now because
yeah, honestly, you don't gotta
I
put
don't
multipliers because at this point it looks pretty apparent that we're just gonna disagree on every match day.
so
Yeah, we might
you're
not
are
have
you
any agreements this
advising
match, bro. We might
so
just not have any agreements.
so
really,
are you advising me
I'm looking
not
at
to
the
put
next one.
multipliers?
Listen, what
That
I'm just saying is, listen. Clearly, I am of the Nottingham creed. I mean, I'm even taking it into account the Brentford home thing. I'm not predicting a Nottingham win or anything. But I just gotta, I just gotta have some respect. I gotta respect. I gotta respect the city. I gotta respect the team. I gotta respect the fans like Chris G, whose trust you completely betrayed at this point. I mean, this is why we're different. This is why we are. This is why I am succeeding while you're failing.
Okay, man. I mean,
Okay.
okay. All right. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, honestly, like, wait.
So,
So, are
any
you
more
telling
points?
me not to put a multiplier? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm telling you, no, 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 no. Do what you want. Do what you want. No, no, no. I don't. I'm not telling you anything. Do what you want.
Okay. So, what are you? So, what's your point then?
My point is, we're probably gonna have a lot of disagreements. That's what I'm saying. Based on so far, I think we're gonna have a lot of disagreements.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take the gamble. I am gonna leave my multiplier.
All right.
You're not putting anything on.
That was
Yes.
probably a good
Not
choice, but
yet.
you're not ready for my Palace Arsenal prediction. All right, let's move on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
what?
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're going on Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. And yo, Darian, just let us know right now. Do you have a Crystal Palace win?
So I just want to point out the fact that Crystal Palace and Arsenal just played in the Carabao Cup.
Yo, can you stop it? Like what?
I'm sorry, did that not just happen?
Okay, I don't. What's your point? Okay, continue.
Who won that match? Arsenal. So Arsenal's gonna win again.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say some bullshit like but like the Sofa score, this really obscure stat here says that actually
Oh yeah, yeah.
Crystal Palace actually played amazingly well. Like I
Yeah.
don't know.
So
Like,
they're
I
gonna
thought
get
you
a
were gonna
win
say some
here.
like absolute BS, dude.
And I
But
just want
it's
to point out
okay.
Jefferson Lerma, who had an amazing game. The main problem there was that Crystal Palace didn't play their 18. They didn't have their attackers out there ready. But I think with the starting 11, Jefferson Lerma could really do some damage to that Arsenal back line.
Yo, are you for real right now? He's gonna get past Gabriel and Saliba.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I think there may be some
Yo,
maybe there
yo.
are some
I mean,
kinks in the
I think
armor.
that's silence right there,
What is I was really talking. I'm really
dude. Are
talking, bro.
you?
I'm really talking. I'm just saying, like,
Yo, yo, bro. You know,
Yo,
yo,
dude.
you guys literally both have Arsenal win.
Yeah,
yeah, we did,
I,
we
I have
did. I'm
Arsenal
just
win too,
messing
but
with him.
bro, what are you saying? Like, just why are
I'm
you?
just messing with him. I'm
Dude.
just messing with him.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right. Next match
All
is.
right.
I'm sorry, Corey. Before you introduce it, can I just say something real quick? For the next matchup, Man United vs
Yeah.
Bournemouth. Kyle, think about this one very carefully. All right, let's move on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. We go on to Man United versus Bournemouth. Now the Amorim system. What do you guys think?
Yes,
Kyle, but don't say something you'll
man.
regret.
I
Don't say
think
something you'll regret.
it's developing. It's showing progress. Okay, I know they just lost. Man United just lost, but Man United did hold their ground. They did play a decent game, right?
Okay.
And I believe that this is a system that players are going to only continue getting more used to, right?
Okay.
Um, so, and I believe that Bournemouth is a time where they can actually start getting more comfortable with the system. So I have to give this to Man United. Additionally, I do want to talk about um interesting tactics, right? With dropping Garnacho, dropping Rashford. And I think that's something that a lot of coaches before, like, I don't think anyone would really just do that. And I think the decisions are very good decisions, though. It's not because they're underperforming, it's because of attitude. And that's something that is really missing in Man United. I mean, I think there was this interview with Ruben Amorim where he was talking about how training really lacked this like intensity, right? He had more training intensity at Sporting than he did at Man United, and
Uh-huh.
attitude is everything to that. And I feel like the fact that he's starting to do that, right? Like actually get players that want to play for this team, right? Actually have that attitude, right? Just like how Pep will let you go if you don't want to play for him anymore, right? It doesn't matter how good you are, right? You're gonna have
Okay.
to want to play for the club. So just based off that, right? The players that he's playing actually believe in the system, right? I have to give this to Man United.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm actually surprised you were gonna make that prediction. I actually agree with you. I thought you were gonna go for Bournemouth win. All right, all good. So yeah, basically with Emery and United is back. The thing is, I feel like people are giving Emery a lot of slack, but United have not lost a single game that they weren't supposed to lose. That they weren't supposed to lose. The games they've lost is Nottingham Forest, which is expected. Arsenal, which is expected, and Tottenham, which sounds bad until you realize that Tottenham basically played their A team and Man United didn't.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true. Yes. And they also had, an 80th minute winner. Actually, or not really a winner. Actually, never mind. But like, it was close. It was like it
Uh-huh.
was genuinely a very close game. I was watching, like,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
I do want to say something that's really interesting is that Man United are like they're starting to make comebacks, and that shows so much about the character. Like again, going back to that character, right? Like actually wanting to play for the badge for the team, right?
Both the
They're starting to
character,
score late now, right? They're doing comebacks. They're having this these huge shifts in momentum. Right? They're
yeah,
actually starting to build an identity, right? And we're starting to actually, Man United's going to be dangerous in a few
Oh
years.
yeah.
yeah, and
Oh
even
yeah.
in this
I,
loss they just had, they were coming back, bro. They from 3-0
Oh
down to
yeah, they
3-2,
were.
and they were dominating that second half. Unlucky to not get a third goal, in my opinion, or at least not until get
They
a third goal
were.
until it was too late.
Yeah, and
yeah.
yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes a big difference going from Ten Hag to Amaran, I guess.
Of course, yeah, light and day.
Yeah, he's just completely changed the system, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. We go on to Everton versus Chelsea. Now Everton, they're going against. They have a tough stretch of weeks, but so far they've handled it pretty well.
They
So
found it
I don't
very
know.
surprisingly well.
Everton wins. Nah. What do you guys got?
I think this is pretty obvious to Chelsea, but I'm pretty confident you're gonna choose Chelsea. Okay, if you don't choose Chelsea, then like you're stupid. But I do want to pose. Like, I want to give you guys a question. Right?
Okay.
Are Chelsea title contenders? And I know Enzo Maresca is like no, 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 no. But again, that could just be like another PR thing, right? Where he's trying to take pressure off his team. But
What did he say? Wait, what did he say?
Enzo
What?
Maresca has told the press, like, because the press is always talking about Chelsea and how they
Sure.
are title contenders, and
Okay.
he's asked Enzo Maresca a lot of times where he's like, "Is Chelsea a title contender?" And he said repeatedly, "Chelsea are not ready to be title contenders. Right? We're not ready.
Okay.
Right? We're not a title contending team."
Yeah.
So but again, that stuff could just be taking the pressure off his team. Right? They don't want to have that expectation to win a title, right? To chase
Okay.
Liverpool. So I
Well,
ask you guys, are they actually title contenders? Right?
well, um,
I
Kaiwa,
think.
considering
Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead.
You can go first.
Yes, well, Kaiwa, considering that your team has the best player in the world, has the best right back in the world, got the best manager of all time.
Yep.
You know,
Okay, please stop going. Okay, can we chill?
I why is everyone calling other teams title contenders, bro?
Bro, I
That
no,
is
yes, but
true.
can we? Okay, hang on. Here's the thing. I think if you're gonna say Chelsea is not a title contender, then you're basically saying that Liverpool have won the Premier League, which I don't think is true yet. So, if there is a contender, then I think it is a tie between Arsenal and Chelsea at this point. So I think yes, Chelsea are title contenders.
Wow. Okay. Now,
Okay.
would you say, like, okay, the term title contender is like, I don't really like this term because it's like, are they really contending for the title? Like, obviously, right? Liverpool's not 100% winning the league, right? I think that's pretty well known.
Yeah,
And then, but
I
you're
can't.
only,
Well, if you just look at the if you just look at the table, I don't see how you can say Chelsea isn't contending. I mean, yeah, Liverpool have a game in hand, so it's really a 5 point gap, but still, that's very surmountable. At least on paper, they're definitely contending by the definition of the word.
okay. All right, all right. I guess so.
Okay. Now we go on. Then we
Well,
move on.
I didn't make my prediction though. Hang on, I didn't make my prediction though.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, you
All
didn't.
right, let me
dude,
ask.
I swear to
Let me
God.
pose you a question.
Oh, of course.
How many points has how many losses does Everton have against top four teams this season?
A lot. Like every game that they've played.
I said against
Like
top four teams. Against top four teams this season, how many losses do they have?
probably it's about to be 4 now.
Let me check. I'm
Actually, wait,
pretty
wait, wait.
sure I'm
Actually, wait. They
correct
haven't
here.
played.
Let
I
me see.
believe the answer is 0. How do you
Okay,
feel
I
about
mean,
that?
First of all, okay, I feel like this is like one of those stupid stats because
where
I
they
feel like
barely played against
Everton
top
even
teams.
played like Liverpool or Chelsea. Wait, they haven't played Liverpool. Have they even played Chelsea? I don't think so. Have they played Arsenal? I don't think so. Have they
They
played
just
They
Forest?
played
played
Arsenal.
Arsenal,
They literally just played Arsenal last week, bro. What do you mean,
and they drew Arsenal 0-0.
Oh wait,
By
they
the way,
did. Oh
brother?
wait, I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. And then, have they played Forest?
Oh, not yet.
They
Actually,
have
they have
not
not played
played
Forest yet.
Forest. So congratulations, you just nitpicked one game, and you just extrapolated it to make it sound crazier than it actually is.
Wait, what
Good
do you
job,
think my
Darian.
prediction is, though? What do you think my prediction is?
I
shut
hope
down.
you do. I pray you just say Arsenal win and you move on. Like I hope you don't say
Arsenal
Chelsea
win?
Arsenal?
loses.
Wait, what? Arsenal?
Wait. Did I say? Wait, shit, my bad.
Brother. Oh my
Chelsea,
god.
Chelsea,
This
Chelsea,
guy's so
Chelsea,
fried,
Chelsea.
bro.
Oh,
Wait, I
I thought we
oh
were.
my.
I
Sorry,
think we
sorry.
might be
Yo, this guy like
behind.
the further he goes down the hole, the more fried he gets.
Chelsea, my bad. Okay, you just nitpick these little games, right?
All right. You know what? Let me pose
Extrapolate
you a
these
different question.
stats.
What do you want? What do you want me to predict?
I want you to predict an Everton win. Go ahead.
Oh wait, obviously. What do you think what do you think I would? What do you think I'll predict?
I think I'll predict the Chelsea win.
Okay, then Chelsea win. You just messed up. All right, let's move on.
Wait,
All right.
what were you predicting?
No, Chelsea win. But I was gonna predict whatever you just said, but Chelsea win because you said
What?
Chelsea.
I said you. I said Everton win, bro. I
No, I
literally said
asked you what do
Everton
you think
win.
I'm gonna do, and you said Chelsea.
No,
So
you
I go
don't.
with Chelsea. I
No.
know that's
I
what you
said
said.
Everton
No,
Too
no,
win.
bad. That's
either
what you
way,
said. Too late.
Darian made his predictions beforehand.
Are you?
You couldn't change it.
Oh, wait. Did Darian have Everton win in the first? Or did Darian have Chelsea win?
Yeah, he always
Yeah,
had
I
Chelsea
always
win.
had
Oh,
Chelsea
okay.
win. No, but
So
I
this
knew
guy's
you were
just
gonna
messing with
say
me
You
then.
Chelsea at the end. I knew you were gonna answer that question of Chelsea.
So this guy's just messing with me then. This guy's just like,
Yeah, I just
oh
messing with
damn.
you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Respectable.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go on. Leicester versus Wolves. Leicester under Ruud van Nistelrooy. They're looking real
They're
good.
back. They're back, dude. And
And they
Kaibo,
could be back,
there's
man.
only
If we
one prediction that you can make that will not piss me the hell off.
absolutely. I mean, Leicester back at King Power. Wolves 4 losses in a row against quite subpar teams. In fact, they lost against Bournemouth, which is mid-table, and then we have Everton, West Ham, Ipswich, which are all arguably lower table, right?
Yeah, I mean
Obviously,
Bournemouth being calling Bournemouth mid table is disrespectful, but it's Kaibo playing solid slide.
of course, Leicester. They have been losing, but they've been losing by smaller margins, and again, you have to keep in mind Ruben Van Nistelrooy coming in,
Wait, what
right?
do you mean
He's
by they have
working
been
it.
losing? Wait, what do you mean they have been losing, but they've been losing by smaller? What do you mean? Because I'm
Like,
sorry, ever since
like
Ruud van Nistelrooy got here, there was only one loss, and that loss was by quite a big margin.
yeah, that's what I mean.
So when you said that they've been
Lost.
losing, you already said they're still losing, but by a small margin. What you actually meant was they've only lost once and by a big margin. Okay,
No, I
sure.
mean, I mean smart margin as in by quantity. Like, like they only lost once.
They've been losing by a smaller margin, and by that you meant they've been losing less. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah. Right.
All right, buddy, keep talking.
This
Anyways.
guy's actually so fried. It's actually like fried after fried, bro.
Okay, buddy, okay.
Anyways, yeah, Leicester win though. Leicester win, obviously.
Yeah, anyways, Leicester win. Yeah, that's my point.
Oh, okay. Now the interesting thing right now is that Kaibo, you still have a times three multiplier.
It's
And
okay.
they're
Worst case scenario, you know what? I'm looking at the match days right now. Worst case scenario, I'll put on my last match day.
Okay.
And
Are you feeling a little cooked now though? Are you feeling a bit
I
fried?
don't know, I'm feeling quite cooked.
Okay.
okay.
But
We'll see. So you're
honestly,
not putting anything out here.
it's okay. Like I believe in Tottenham. Let's go Tottenham.
Oh, you believe in Tottenham?
I don't believe in Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. But it's okay. It's okay. I believe we will have different predictions soon.
All right.
All right.
Okay, all right. We'll see how that pans out for you.
Okay.
I don't know if you're not gonna put. So you're not gonna put.
No.
He's not
Okay.
gonna play. All right.
All right then. We'll go on. Fulham versus Southampton.
Man, this is Ben. Pretty obvious, man.
Yeah, I only got 3 words for you: Ben Burton Diaz.
Nah, but I mean, dude, Southampton's just absolute crap, man. And Fulham is, I would say, it's doing slightly better than expected.
Maybe for you, for you, because you said they were gonna be like relegation fodder. So yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, Fulham at home too. Have to give this to Fulham.
Yeah, yeah. You said they were gonna be like 16th. They're 8th. Meanwhile, Tottenham, who said they were gonna be 4th, are already 10th. But yeah, I agree with you. I think you're understanding now that the midfield of Fulham is actually a force to be reckoned with, and this should be very easy for them.
Okay, last match day.
Our last match day, which means Kaibo, you'll have to use your multiplier on this one.
You're gonna have to use your multiplier. How do you feel?
I'm
How are you feeling?
praying. I'm praying it's different. And if it's not different, I hope Liverpool. I hope Tottenham just draws.
All right, tell me what your prediction is, and I'll just make it different.
You know, Darian, you can't make it different at this point.
Yeah,
Wait. Why
buddy.
not? Why not?
Actually, that's against the game rules that we set a
Uh,
while ago.
Okay, no, but the spirit of that was so that we couldn't just abuse the multiplier thing and do the same thing. If I'm telling you right now, we have a different prediction than you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, make a prediction. I'll do something different.
Okay, like Liverpool win.
Okay, draw.
What? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Did you actually change your prediction, or did you actually have a draw originally?
I'm throwing you a bone.
No, you're first. Stop it.
I mean, listen, man. Do you want to come back or not? I'm trying to help you out here. I'm trying to keep it competitive.
Are you actually out here just giving me handouts? This guy's just giving me handouts.
I mean, Kaibo,
What?
I just want to say Liverpool has literally drawn their last 2 games in the Prem. I mean, I don't know.
Are you serious right now?
You got a reputation to maintain. And speaking of Tottenham, let's talk about the best player in the Premier League right now, Dejan Kulusevski, who is by a country mile first in terms not only progressive runs per 90, but also key passes per 90. This stat was found out by the glorious king, James Lawrence Alcott, by the way. Just want to shout him out. So
So,
yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty good about a draw here.
okay. So first of all, wait. I was trying to point something out before I actually get to my actual argument. You're seeing the impact of Kulusevski now, right?
Listen, whichever way the
yes.
wind blows.
Okay.
Okay, yo.
Second of all, okay, that Newcastle game, whatever, one off. Newcastle always takes points from
So two
higher.
off, right? And then
Secondly, Fulham.
Fulham
Fucking
2 off.
Andy Robertson, bro. This guy
Oh,
gets a
so much
red
Andy
card in like
Robertson.
the 12th minute.
Andy
We
Robertson.
play 10 men
Yo,
and we end up dominating the game. If anything, and we get a draw out of that. That is
Yeah.
impressive. I don't
I
care
mean,
what you say.
yo, but the
just
thing
like
is,
exactly like a
thing,
Liverpool fan to crap on their hometown hero the second he makes a mistake.
thing is, the thing is about red cards, they're part of the game. And you know, if you get a red card against Tottenham, you gotta face the consequences.
Yes,
That's
but we
true.
don't
That's
get
true.
red cards are very uncommon. And if you look at XG too, 2.13 XG for
I don't
Liverpool
know. I'm just saying
against
that I think at any
1.22
point in
XG.
that game, listen, how is XG gonna account for Heung-min Son scoring from a direct corner? How is
Dude.
XG gonna account for Kulusevski scoring a half volley from 30 feet out?
Okay, Kulisevsky is not that kind of player. Come on, dude.
I'm
Watch the
literally
fucking games.
well, it's
He's not
happened
doing that.
before. And Son just score from a corner? What is that? Like 0.01
Oh my
XG, if
god,
that. And what are you gonna do when Heung-min Son dribbles through the entire Liverpool defense because
it's
Virgil
not
van Dijk is just
happening.
too slow and scores a banger? And what are you gonna do when Timo Werner scores a okay, that last one's not gonna happen. But you get my point.
Theo Werner.
Yo, buddy, I don't even know if Timo Werner will play. I don't even think Timo Werner will play. Like genuinely, like this
Yeah,
guy is.
they've stopped substituting him on, right? I hope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would hope to. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They subbed him on last match
Are you fucking kidding me? Did they
against
actually?
Southampton. Against Southampton.
Oh my god.
Wait, did I swear Ange Postecoglou literally absolute crapped on him from the media? Did he not? Like he was like his standards, like he's not performing for the standards of this club, whatever.
He's not.
Like, yeah, I know, but telling that to the public is crazy.
I
But
mean, it's at the point of no return. He is never going to get anything useful out of that player. He may as well.
okay, I guess so. Anyways, ×3 multiplier.
Yeah,
I don't
felt
know
bad
what
for
you're
you.
saying. We're Liverpool. Like, just stop hating, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Leicester can't win the title this year. Like, You gotta stop
Buddy,
being so
you better
salty.
I wanted to say keep yapping, bud. Because a few weeks ago we were talking about how the league's all wrapped up and you were up by 11, and now it's a 2 point margin. So just keep yapping, bud. Keep yapping, bud.
Okay, first of all, we're up by 11 compared to City. Okay,
Yep.
and we also have a game in hand. Okay, like
Yeah, game in hand against
just
Everton, a
stop
team
it.
that has never lost to a top 4 team in the Premier League this season.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yo, are you... this guy is
Gonna be
so
at Goodison
fried.
Park, by the
This
way.
guy is
Man, you
nitpicking.
always know. You always know. Those Everton Liverpool derbies, especially at Goodison Park, those are never easy.
Yo,
No,
this is
Sean Dyche can do whatever he wants. He can change the entire course of the
You
league,
can change
bro.
the trajectory of the league, exactly. So, I would just say, like, you know, stay humble, eh? Stay humble.
stay humble, stay humble.
And I can say that because I'm up 15 and you're not. So,
uh, okay, all right. Wait,
But
doesn't that mean that applies to you then, right? Because it's telling you to stay humble. Like, I should be the one that's telling you to stay humble.
well, sure. Well, so let's say you beat me in the next 7 match days, then maybe we'll be about even. So it's all good.
Okay, all right.
Anyways,
I hate
with
this
all
guy,
the bones I've thrown at you, bro, I swear if I get more points than you again this week, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
bro. Okay, I don't appreciate the free handouts, Darian. This
I
guy
you
feel
sure
I,
actually
I
about
feel
that?
treating me.
in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I think I defended all of my takes quite well. Is there any take I
Okay,
made that you think I didn't? You may disagree with, but is there any take you think I didn't defend?
Liverpool.
Kulusevski, best player in the league right now. Liverpool literally draw their last 2 games.
Okay,
That's
first of all,
you know
you're
what that is?
just
That's basic
stealing. You're
pattern
literally just
recognition.
stealing. You're stealing my lines. Like I have been
Pattern
saying that for the
recognition.
past 2 match days.
Pattern recognition.
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, no,
Dude, this
no.
guy
But
just.
how are you gonna
Darian is
answer
on
for
a
Liverpool drawing
different
the last two
level.
games? Pattern recognition, bro. How are you gonna answer for that?
Oh my god, dude.
He's on a
Who
different
does this
level,
guy
bro.
think he
I'm probably
is?
different
Like,
level.
just stop it, bro.
All
Oh
right.
my
Let's
god.
okay. Let's just pretend for a second that I'm giving you these points for free. What else do you disagree with? What else you disagree? What else you think I didn't defend properly?
Okay, there's a difference also between just defending properly and just defending a stupid point, bro. Like you're just defending stuff, sure, but you're just saying the stupidest things. Like I know you don't mean it, bro. Like
What?
it's
What?
so
Okay. Well,
obvious.
okay.
Like
What other
no
prediction have they made that you
sane
think is stupid?
person.
What other prediction have they made that you think is stupid?
Let me double check. Give me a sec.
You can look at my side now. I have everything done.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. My screen is not working right now.
All right. Technical difficulties. His technology is molding just like him.
Wait, my cursor's not moving.
Darian, actually, Carbo, are you annoyed with Darian right now?
I am very annoyed, dude. Like, I think this guy is just like out here giving free handouts. I think this guy need to stay humble. I think this
Dude,
guy just like, man, I don't know what
ego
got
has
into
Kyle,
him, bro.
weren't you in the
ballooned
past when you
after
were up by four?
last week.
But you were up by four. You were talking about giving me free handouts, and now I'm up by 15, and you're saying I gotta stay humble. I mean,
Dude,
what a hypocrite
I just feel
is what
like
I got. Is what I say to that.
you know when people change when they get rich, you know? When they get rich, they all like their personalities change. That's Darian right now. Like I miss the old Darian. Can we bring back the old Darian?
Honestly, it's not that my personality changed, just that this guy lost his brain cells. Anyways, you want to look at my side and see what you disagree with, or is your computer still molding?
It's not working, man. I'm
Jesus.
sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. We have 43 minutes.
we're on 43 minutes.
Wow. We should definitely cut it then. I guess we can't really
Yeah.
have our little rants that we have at the near the end of episodes.
Yeah, I guess we could. I guess I'll just say. I mean, let's put the matches back on the screen. Our predictions back on the screen if they're not there already. Um. Yeah. I mean, look, man. I think again. I believe in everything that's gonna happen, and I think I'm gonna get 15 points. I think I'm gonna get 15 points. This week.
50 points.
Oh really, bro? Oh really?
I think honestly, like I've actually ascended to my final like five head form. Like this is
Yeah,
a
you
level.
tell.
This is a plane of existence that I'm on. That is just even beyond even anything else I've done as the Nottingham Nostradamus. It's the new level.
You know what Darian sounds like right now? He sounds like someone who's like just taking drugs for the first time. Like this guy just thinks he's like, oh yeah, like I see the world through a different lens now. Like this guy just thinks he's like Einstein, and he just sees the world differently
You
than
know, I
everyone
would say
else.
that if there was one
You know
message,
what? You know what? You know
Like,
what is
buddy,
drugs?
go back to your chocolate milk,
Getting a
alright?
times
Like,
6 correctly is literally drugs.
getting a time six correctly is literally drugs, bro. You've just never
that's
experienced
true.
it, so you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, by the way. Wait, not experiencing drugs.
Well,
Okay, yo,
I
that
mean,
was
listen,
a
I just
good
want to
This
laugh.
say
guy.
scoreboard, 85 to
Okay.
70. Scoreboard.
Yo,
Okay.
Kaibo, you
Alright.
were like this like a while ago.
I
Yeah,
was.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
but right now what you're seeing is a mirror.
Dude, you also gotta understand, we're like, man, we're like not even halfway through. Are we halfway through?
Kaibo,
No,
We are not even halfway
Kaibo, I
through.
remember thinking you was
It's
conflicted.
okay.
I remember thinking you was conflicted.
Buddy, we're not even halfway through the season. It's okay. All right, miracles have happened, even in the Prem. They've happened.
yeah,
So
I don't think this does. I don't think this takes a miracle.
I
You're right.
Because
think
Miracles have happened, just like Villa being City, which is actually not a miracle. It will happen. But yeah, I mean, listen, viewers can decide for themselves. This is really getting too long now.
this
Please
is, yeah,
like,
we should,
subscribe, share, rewatch 100 billion times, comment, uh, and tell Kaiba why he's wrong. All right,
or tell
let's wrap.
Darian. All right, see you guys.
all right, see you guys.